Hello, my name is Katie Eden, and today I'm going to do a lesson for fifth graders on multi-syllable words. It's basically to teach the standards based on the Iowa Common Core, and they will be able to use this knowledge of the rules to divide and read multi-syllabic words that contain vowel digraphs. They will have basic knowledge of spelling patterns, long vowels or multi-syllable words, word structure and syllable structures. This lesson is pretty short. It gives them a little bit of group time, but it's probably about 20 minutes, if even that. I'm going to do a quick model, and then they will do some group work and some independent work time. So here's my lesson. All right, class. I want you to share strategies that you use to read a story if you do not know a word. Google the word, maybe look in the dictionary, ask someone, sometimes maybe look at other words inside the word to figure out if you can figure it out from there. Sometimes knowing certain spelling patterns can help you divide and read words that have multiple syllables. And if you don't know, who knows what a syllable is? They're units in a word. So sometimes you'll have little words inside a big word, and that will be clues to help you figure out what that big word is. So I wrote a few words on the board here, and we're going to use pipe cleaners to separate the syllables. So the first one we have is entertain. Entertain. Where do the pipe cleaners go? Yes, here and here. Great job. What about appearance? Appearance. Great. Here and here. Great job between the P and the R and the A. Committee. Committee. Correct. Right there. Approach. Approach. Yes, right there. And widower. Widower. So we see the word dough in there. What about approach? We see the word pro, committee, mit, appearance, ear, pair, entertain. It's not really a word in there. All right. Great job on that. So now that you have that knowledge on how to do this, I want you to pair up with a partner, and what you're going to do is you have popsicle sticks that have words written on there, and I want you to take your pipe cleaners, and I want you to do exactly what we did on the board with those words. So you're going to lay them out, and you're going to separate the syllables with the pipe cleaners. And after you do that, I'm going to walk around and just make sure everyone's getting it. If you have any questions, please let me know. This will be, I'll give you about 10 minutes to work through all of your words. You have about 20 words there. And we will share what some of you came up with. And try to pick ones that you struggle with, so that way that you can share it with your peers, or ones that you think they'll struggle with. And we'll write them on the board and go. At this point, they spend 10 minutes working with their partners. So that's what they're doing. I'm circulating the room, helping students as needed, asking them to read the words using their knowledge of the syllables. So I just finished that. All right, who wants to share some of their challenging words that they found? All right, we'll write those on the board. Let's separate the syllables. Great job. All right, at this time, I have a worksheet for you all to do. And this will be an independent worksheet. I do not want you working with your partners on this. And let's open up this worksheet. All right, this is called the syllable breakup worksheet. And what you're going to do is look at each word and you're going to break apart the syllables. And they have an example with furrow. So the syllable is furrow. And if you can all see, they broke that up. And that's what you're going to do with each word on the worksheet. So you're going to start with complaint, appealing, and so on and so on. And then I want you to turn those in before you leave. It shouldn't take you longer than 10 or 15 minutes. If you finish before then, you can read silently at your desk. And go ahead and go. So at this time, students will work independently. If I feel like some students need challenged, I will have them brainstorm the multisyllabic words with similar patterns, break the words into syllables, and create a web of words. For struggling students, provide partially divided words for students who need additional support. Create sentence strip puzzles with pre-cut syllables, so that way they don't have to worry about splitting that up. It's already pre-cut for them, but they can still see what the syllables are. To assess, I'm going to be walking around and also assessing the worksheet. And all right, class, to close, I want you to name a word and ask the student, I want you to name a word and how the word can be broken apart that we went over today. On your way out, go ahead and do that, and have a great day.